Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about what I would like to see in the game and in The Last of Us Part 3 and in the and a theory. So, obviously there hasn't been a trailer or any story details about what is going to happen in the game, like not a synopsis or anything. We just have our theories and we're back to square one again, which is always fun with a video game. And when you want to talk about theories and stuff like that, I always love when this is going on. Um, so with that being said, let's just get right into it. So it's like I said, it's kind of hard to make this video, but it's also fun to make this video because now as the community can come together and come up with different ideas and theories. Now, I don't know if my theory's been talked about and what I want to see has been talked about. I haven't really looked at anyone's videos or anything. I'm just making this for myself and for my channel. So, anyway, one thing I would like to see is maybe a time jump in the game where maybe Ellie is maybe 40 or something, like, in like maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years, maybe do another 20-year time jump where Ellie's like in her 40s or something, and we can possibly see something above a Rat King, the boss fight, that when you're Abby, you fight the Rat King, or something in between a bloater and a Rat King, or like I said, something beyond a Rat King. Like that'd be fucking cool. Um, just some other types of infected would be cool, and seeing different areas of the country, be cool because, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but there's a note that talks about shamblers and how the climate and the rain and the humidity of, uh, what's it called? Seattle changed the, infected to become shamblers as well, not just bloaters. That's what made the shamblers. Um, so yeah. Now with that being said, let's talk about different states or areas of the country. I think it'd be cool to go somewhere like the East Coast, like southeast, like Virginia, where there's that huge swamp. I don't know what it's called, but imagine all the different cool infected you would find. You could even bring shamblers back because a a swamp's a rainy, hot, uh, humid area of like biome, I guess, if you want to be Minecrafty with it. I don't, but yeah, um, like Virginia, or even going back to somewhere like Texas because it's where Joel's from, and it'd be cool to see like Ellie react to being where Joel was from in Austin, and maybe seeing different pictures of Sarah instead of just the one that he had. Um, and one more thing, and I know this is going to be controversial, and please don't click off of the video, but bring Lev and Abby back. Now this plays into my theory. So it plays into my theory on why they would return. And yeah, so I guess with that being said, let's talk about my theory. So let's say Ellie went back to Jackson. She isn't with Dina because, Dina might be still angry with her for leaving her, for, going on a quest of revenge, thinking about herself, selfish acts, which I'm going to talk about in a different video. Just Ellie's angry with her, or Dina's angry with her, and Ellie understands that, but, she's living, anyway, Ellie's living a normal, or as close to a normal, happy life that she can in Jackson. She's still doing her normal job, which is patrols, keeping track of, keeping Jackson safe and just being herself and everything. Now let's say she goes on a patrol one day and she come across someone that she never thought she'd see again, and that's Abby. So, Ellie's obviously going to be like, pulling her gun on her, like, what the fuck, what are you doing here? She's going to be sketched out, and she's gonna go to shoot her, and then all of a sudden Lev steps in out of nowhere, like he comes from behind a tree or something like that, and he rolls up a pant leg or, something of clothing to show a bite mark, an old one. See where I'm going yet? If not, I'll keep going. So Abby then comes to Ellie to tell her that she needs help to take him across the country to doctors that can perform a surgery. Now, I know that's pretty much the first game, but hey, you're gonna give people what they want, because that's what they fucking wanted in the first place. It was the fucking first game. But anyway, let me not get my opinion out there. But anyway, back on track. She needs to take Lev to these doctors that can operate on him to cure the disease. But there's a catch. And it's the reason she went out and found Ellie. And that's because there needs to be 2 people in order to make the vaccine. So Ellie then decides, fuck it. I hate them, but I want to right this wrong that Joel did so long ago. So they fight across the country to make it there, learning to tolerate each other and end up caring for each other. Sound like another game? Like I said, I know it's not creative, but it's something I actually came up with within a month of the game being out. And like I said, I don't know if this has been talked about before with theories and everything. I know there's theory videos out there, but like I said, this is coming from me. So if anyone has came up with this idea, congrats on you. Let me know in the comments if someone did come up with this idea. Anyway. But yeah, they need to cross the country, they learn to tolerate each other, and then they learn to forgive each other, and then they learn to care about one another because, they're traveling across the country and they got no one but themselves, and then they end up just bonding, like Joel and Ellie. Anyway, by the time they get to these doctors, and, after fighting for maybe a year, hell, maybe 2 years, on the road, trying to just survive and get to another area of the country, they no longer need 2 people. They just need 1. Just need 1 person in order to make this cure. So then Ellie volunteers to sacrifice herself to right the wrong Joel did so many years ago. Lev and Abby can carry on, and the world is saved after all the shit years that it went through. Now that's just like a very simple theory because I just kind of wanted to get that little, it's I guess a rough draft of what I think could happen in the game for a theory, which I think, in my opinion, I think it's not too bad of a theory. It's not the best theory, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so I mean, that's really gonna cut it. I didn't have much to talk about with this video. I just felt like making it, getting it out there, getting my opinion out there, getting my thoughts out there. If you have a different theory or different things you'd like to see in the game, let me know in the comments below. I read all my comments. That from people who come across my videos and stuff. So yeah, and if you like Last of Us content, be sure to subscribe because it's my favorite game, so I always like talking about it. I do more than just Last of Us though. I do Let's Plays sometimes. I do just game news, my opinions on certain games, my opinions on these, and then I'm trying to branch out into different areas, analyzing videos, which I'm working on a video right now, analyzing a video game. So yeah, like I said, if you have different ideas, leave a comment, I'll be sure to read it, leave a like if you enjoyed, And yeah, I will see you all in another video sometime. So see you later.